Alright, let's get into this. Alan Matheson Turing, born June 23rd, 1912, passed away on June 7th, 1954, was an English mathematician, computer scientist, logician, cryptanalyst, philosopher, and theoretical biologist. Turing was highly influential in the development of theoretical computer science, provided a formalization of the concepts of algorithm and computation with the Turing machine, which can be considered a model of general purpose computer. Turing is widely considered to be the father of theoretical computer science and artificial intelligence. Let him know what time it is, player. You know what I'm saying? He's a bad motherfucker. Despite these accomplishments, he was never fully recognized in his home country during his lifetime due to his homosexuality, which was then a crime in the UK, and because he was covered by the Official Secrets Act during the Second World War. Turing worked for the government code and cipher school at Bletchley Park, Britain's code-breaking center that produced ultra-intelligence. For a time, he led Hut 8. The section was responsible for German naval cryptanalysts. Here he devised a number of techniques for speeding the breaking of German ciphers, including improvements to the pre-war Polish bomb method, an electromechanical machine that could find settings for the Enigma machine. Turing played a pivotal role in cracking intercepted coded messages that enabled the Allies to defeat the Nazis in many crucial engagements, including the Battle of the Atlantic, and in so doing helped win the war. Due to the problems of counterfactual history, it's hard to estimate what effect ultra-intelligence had on the war, but at the upper end, it has been estimated that this work shortened the war in Europe by more than 2 years and saved over 14 million lives. Like I said, this is a bad motherfucker right here, man. I tip my hat to you. After the war, Turing worked at the National Physical Laboratory, where he designed the automatic computing engine, which was one of the first designs for a stored program computer. In 1948, Turing joined Max Newman's computing machine laboratory at the Victoria University of Manchester, where he helped develop the Manchester computers and became interested in mathematical biology. He wrote a paper on the chemical basis of morphogenesis and predicted oscillating chemical reactions such as the Belousov-Jabotinsky, reaction, first observed in the 1960s. Turing was prosecuted in 1952 for homosexual acts. The Labouchere Amendment of 1885 had mandated that gross indecency was a criminal offense in the UK. He accepted chemical castration treatment with DES as an alternative to prison. Turing died in 1954, 16 days before his 42nd birthday from cyanide poisoning. Goddamn. An inquest determined his death as a suicide, but it has been noted that the known evidence is also consistent with accidental poisoning. So I don't know, maybe he was working on some shit to fucking change the world, because this motherfucker right here was a pure genius, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Mensa ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Sign him up for the Rhodes Scholars and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker was far from a space cadet, you know what I mean? But R.I.P. to Alan Turing, shout out to you. And that's the individual that I chose to highlight this week. So shout out to all the homosexual people out there, queer people doing what it is that they do. I don't rock like that, you know what I'm saying? But if that's how you get down and you're a fucking genius, you're a great person, you're a loving person, you're compassionate, you take care of your community, you're just a fucking good human being, I'm rocking with you. I don't give a fuck how you get down, but I like women, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But anyhow, let's continue to roll with the podcast.